Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Today is August 26th, 2025, Tuesday, and for today's bonus video, I'll be playing Chronology. It is Trivia Tuesday, so this is a trivia game, of course. It involves, we've seen a couple of these games before already, where you just have to place the events in the timeline correctly. You can just log into Google to save your progress, play the archive, or you can pick your friends, but I'm just gonna play regular because I don't want to log in and stuff, so let's do that. I don't think I've played this on the channel before. I don't think. Maybe we played different types of games. I don't think we've tried this one. So decline the cookies. Okay, so we've got magnetic compass right in the middle here, circa 1040. We've got 6 events: World Wide Web, steam engine, transistor, Phoenician alphabet, controlled use of fire, and the plow. Okay, so these 3 must be before magnetic compass, I think, and these 3 come after. If the arrow is, if I'm right in interpreting that arrow. Obviously, World Wide Web has to be the last one, no? I think that's definitely after Transistor, so put that one there. Transistor, I think it's got to be here. Steam engine. Controlled use of fire, maybe the first one? I think before... the plow or Phoenician... I'm tempted to do this. I don't know. For the alphabet? Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Try that. Oh! Oh! Damn! I actually got it all! Ooh, but okay, well, to be fair, okay, look, global win rate 96%, so, well, how do I see stuff compared to the world? Let me see. What kind of stats we've got? You versus the world. Oh, I have to see, I have to log into Google. Oh, gosh, and I had to do that too. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I'll probably do that later after I record the video, but let's just go through it. So, control use of fire, that's circa, what in the world is that? Negative 400,000? How does that work? So is that like, 400,000 BC then maybe? Because like negative, because that's before Christ. We're doing AD and, okay, I think so. And then the plow, circa negative 3,500, 3,500 BC maybe. And then Phoenician alphabet 1050, so before that. This is 1040. Steam engine 1698. Yeah, makes sense. Transistor 1947 or Web 1989. Okay, yeah. These 3 I think are pretty easy. I think the only tricky part is probably these 2. These 2 I think are the only ones that I consider. Fire seemed like, cavemen, fire, the Stone Age and everything. Sure about that, but like farming and alphabet, I don't know, because alphabet is any kind of alphabet is pretty old, right? But I figured, okay, probably they did the farming stuff first before they figured out all that writing crap. I mean, I think so. But it's interesting to see that it's actually a good 2,450 years after the plow that they started inventing that, and then they invented finishing. Well, that's so much farther away than I expected. I thought it might have been closer, but it's wrong about that. So interesting. Okay, and I had 4 attempts, but I didn't have to waste any of them. So yeah, the results are nice. I got it all in one. And apparently, you can discuss it on, I think, Reddit, which is cool. You can do that. But yeah, it is a daily game. I will share a link in the comments for you to try it out yourself. Let me know if you like it and how you did. I think today's one is relatively easy. There are some days where it's a little bit tougher, I think. I don't know. Haven't played this in a while, so I don't know generally what the difficulty is like, but today's didn't feel that tough. If you know your stuff, so it should be okay. As I said, I think the only tricky part is the plow and the finishing of it. Those 2, maybe, if you're not too familiar with that. But if you're a history buff, it should be like no problem for you, like walk in the park, right? Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!